San Andreas is very surprisingly scary from people who saw in the forest. Bigfoot to people that were killed by Leatherface. In this episode, we're gonna find out why people thought that this was real. Enjoy. Known one is the Bigfoot. As you can see right now on the map, Bigfoot is living and was saw on these places in red, right here on map. The most common one is Becobiant Forest and Mount Chiliad. But for this I don't have any clue if it's true or not. People just driving through forest saw a big black monkey just standing behind the trees, watching what's going on. Now, I didn't saw any Bigfoot because even the CEO of Rockstar Games in 2004, 2005 did tell that there was no Bigfoot in the game. Well, even we can find something left by Bigfoot. And this is not only one thing, this is a lot of things. Now, if we move on to the north, we see in Tierra Robata, at the top, we see that there was a Bigfoot 2 scene. But for this one, I'm gonna bogus it because there was no Bigfoot scene in this place above. The only place that can be possible to be from Bigfoot, are those forest. So the rest of the map scene. The third one, no, maybe the second one or the third one that was seen by people who played GTA San Andreas. The most common place to see Pixie is Mount Chiliad and Shady Creeks. Well, on the map we see at the northeast of Los Santos, a place where Pixie was seen too. For the rest of those two places, the place near Montgomery here and the military base, I gonna bogus it because I never hear that there was a Pixie or something that looks like Pixie scene. Although for Pixie is the Mount Chiliad small house. Well, on the map we see that they didn't add one place, which I now gonna add. This place on the view of San Fierro, Pixie was seen too, and this is the place where the moth where Pixie spawns. For the rest, I don't have any clue, any places that Pixie was seen, so we can tell that Pixie doesn't exist until you have the moth face. This one is also very known one. The most people who saw him was at Panopticon, the place that that is in red. Also, in this small village. Oh my god, I forgot what the name was it. Maybe I gonna put somewhere the name when I find it. There was a small, I can't call it a bridge, like half of a bridge where you can go fishing. You know what I mean? And at the end, there is a lonely, those for people wheelchair, sorry, the wheelchair, lonely wheelchair, with people telling that it's Leatherface wheelchair. Maybe for the rest of the map I can be bogus it, because I only heard that Leatherface spawns if you add mod, and in the story it always spawns at Panamtican. I never heard anywhere else that he can spawn or be seen in the stories. Mothman is going about a true story. Even in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, he had his own place. The one place or the two places where we can find him is Grove Street, where the mod spawns, and the story place, which is the whole red. Especially, he can be seen on Sherdam Dam. He can also be seen in this small village, because it's very close to the dam. As for the rest of this, it's just the whole desert. As for the true story, long time ago, in a small town in USA, a bridge collapsed. Before collapsing, people saw a big black thing with wings on. It looks like a very huge fly. This was the Mothman. This is not only one place that they saw him. In 1986, in Ukraine, when the Chernobyl, I hope I say it right, explosion appears. Before that, a same figure was seen at the time before everything explodes. So what's going on with Mothman? Why is he appearing before something happened? Because if you see Mothman, that means that they're gonna come, something bad gonna happen, which was in these two ways. For saying that this is real, I don't have any clue if Mothman is real. For everything that I just said, this is not fake. This is not real. We don't know if he exists. People saw him, probably. But remember, when you see Mothman, there's gonna something bad happen. And I don't mean maybe there can happen a car crash, maybe you're gonna die, maybe something gonna explode, maybe just something bad gonna happen. Not only with you, with other people too. or even when you're gonna see it with other people happening. This was in fact by these two stories. In this bridge and Chernobyl explosion in Ukraine.